Part 2, the future of SoftBank, Masayoshi Son, and venture capital. So what is the effect of venture capital? Venture capital to survive has basically only three options, and all of them are difficult because $1 billion fund for VC is large, like Andreessen Horowitz, but how is $1 billion fund going to compete with a $100 billion fund? And a lot of the funds are smaller. How is a $500 million fund or a $200 million fund going to compete with a $100 billion plus fund? It's impossible. So, option number one, venture capital funds can form strategic partnerships with other venture capital funds to raise bigger funds. Option number two, venture capital funds can merge, consolidate together so they become bigger. And options number one and two are basically overlap and are probably not that viable because perhaps some consolidation, yes, but if you merge two $500 million companies together, it's only $1 billion. So you're still not, it doesn't really help you that much. Possibility three, difficult to pull off, but would have more probability of success if done well, is crowdfunding. So Facebook is all user-generated data. They don't create their own content. Google pulls content from everywhere else and then relies on searches. Twitter is all user-generated content. Amazon doesn't sell their own products. Well, they do sell some of their own products, but basically they're a marketplace for other people, other companies and people. So you're getting the idea here. Investing has been one of the last bastions that has not been crowdsourced. Even media, bloggers and podcasters have kind of taken over the field. I mean, you still have professional media, but everybody has a voice, but that's not really the case in, for sure, the area of VC. So with the Jobs Act, this doesn't solve all the regulatory problems, obviously, but there's more options for investors, and especially accredited investors. And if there's a way for venture capital to tap into that, which I'm sure the lawyers can figure probably that out, or if further changes are needed in the legal code, that could be a solution, because there's so much money out there that is in the stock market or bonds or other asset classes, cryptocurrency, that could go into VC, and the VCs are largely thinking too small because they know they can't compete with the SoftBank fund, and unless there's some other thing that I'm not thinking of, I don't see anything else they can do.